So, hello students. So, this is the topic which I was talking about in our last class, and this is about social contract. Okay, so what is social contract? Social contract is a contract whereby individuals, those who are the particularly living in a society, they come up with a quest that they want to form an agreement. They will sign up the contract with only one requisite challenge, that there will be an authority. That authority will protect them from all kinds of threat which is basically they are pursuing in terms of their life. Okay, so by this contract an authority will be created. So what is the final authority? So a state will be created as an end to the social contract. The social contract will be a voluntary will whereby people will come forward and they will sign it, and they will submit all their rights to the king or the person who is in charge of that, and that person who is an absolutist sovereign, so that person will basically assure their right to life. But why people have to enter into a social contract? What was not there in the state of nature, we'll understand that. So this is the state of nature, you can understand. So in the state of nature, like human beings used to live freely. There were no, obligations, or you don't have any kind of obstacles. Like you used to live in nature, and nature is a free bounty. You know that you anything and everything can happen to you, and you can also do whatever there is. Since there is no law, so you are free to do whatever you want. But since there is no law, so you know that minimalistic law is necessary, otherwise it will be very much chaotic. So since there was no law and no authority, so that was the situation when people used to live in challenge. Okay, challenge means like from one factor or another factor, like those who are very strong, they used to come and they used to attack a particular community, and they used to kill the persons, they used to loot their things, and they used to stay into their lands by killing them. So like the nature, we have a question, we have a theory, that is survival of the fittest, which is very much prominent in science, you know that. Okay, so here the life of the people, life of the persons were solitaire, poor, brutish, nasty, in short. Like human beings do not have a proper chain to security. So if you don't have proper security, then why will you be so much oblivious about the things? Like you will not have any kind of like what will is going to happen tomorrow, you do not know that. You won't have any peace of mind. So the entire thing, if you will like bring into a box, then it is meant by anarchy. Anarchy means what? Lawlessness. So in order to abstain from the state of nature where there is zero security, and like people used to live in fear, people used to be traumatic about the experiences of brutality, and where there was no question of security of their lives. So people have moved into a contract, and that contract is basically an agreement between the citizens and the king to create a state. Okay, to that state will give them all their rights. So I think from this it is very clear. And now you can see these are the three social contractualists. One is like John Locke, you can see in the middle, and the other one is Thomas Hobbes, and other one is John Jack Rousseau. Okay, so these are the three contractualists, and we will be discussing about what theory has they propounded, was the theory they have basically proposed, and what is the relevance of this theory in political philosophy or Western political thought. So this is very important for your UGC NET preparation, along with along with the CUET, those students who are preparing for CUET PGT. Okay, so PG students also need to understand this thing. So this is the overall concept of social contract. Hope you have understood. If you have understood, do like and subscribe to our channel, and if you have some confusions or doubt, you can also comment. Thank you.